Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am here. I'm still here. Um, Most people already know by now that my mom transitioned on December 7th. And it's been a real hard and a trying time for me. I'm still mourning. I'm still in disbelief, honestly. But I know that she would have wanted me to be, she would want me to just like try and to put God first and to continue to go after my dreams and continue to just make her proud. Like a lot of the things that I've done in my life is because I wanted to like make my mom proud and help her out in life, and just I didn't want her to work hard and things like that. And I'm very grateful because I was able to do a lot for my mom, and I was able to definitely make her proud. So I thank God for that. And I really don't know how I'm dealing or how I feel most days, but I am trusting God, and I am giving myself grace, and I'm thankful for God's grace. And one of the ways that I've been coping is just by fasting and praying. And when it first happened on the 7th, I fasted for 3 days. I didn't eat anything, and it wasn't because of depression or like one of those things. Everybody kept saying, you need to eat, but I knew what I was doing spiritually. The only way that I could have got through the funeral and the arrangements was to literally fast and pray. Of course, I broke down several times, but fasting gives you strength. A lot of people think fasting is you're going to be hungry, you're going to be this, you're going to be that, but it's really not so. Fasting awakes your spirit. Fasting gives you strength that food cannot give you, because when you fast, you deny your flesh, but you feed your spirit. And that's what I needed to do to get through that week. And honestly, I did get the strength. A lot of people have been texting me and calling me about how strong I am and this and whatever. Though I don't like the word strong, especially when you're going through such a time of weakness. Everyone's like, you're strong, but they don't really know how you feel or what you're doing to cope. But I will say that in your time of weakness, God will give you the strength to go on. Where there's life, there's hope. And that's one thing my mom believed in. So I just have to carry out the vision. I knew a lot about what my mom wanted to do in this life, and she's done a lot. And I just feel like I'm just gonna keep going. And I honestly thank you guys for the love and the support, from the flowers, the edible arrangements, the text messages, the way my best friend and my cousins came together and put together my mom's repast. For the texts and the calls that I don't even answer, the DMs that I don't answer. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna continue not answering because I'm spending less time on my phone these days. It's just what it is. But I really appreciate every gesture. It's important to let people feel loved in a time like this, because when you lose your mom, and I lost my dad when my mom was pregnant with me, I feel very like an orphan. It's like when you lose a parent, no matter how old you are, you just feel like neglected, or just like, wow, I have no parent. But the Bible says that God will be your mother He'll be your father. He's a mother to the motherless, the father to the fatherless. He's a friend to the friendless. And I thank God for the people who reached out to me. And even for the gifts, so many gifts people dropped off to the shop for me, and I really appreciate it. And I just really wanted to come this morning and just say thank you. And as we step into the new year, definitely going in strong with more fasting and more praying and more detoxing. 2022 will be a year of fasting for me and a year of detoxing, because of the fact that I know that there's a work for me, and I have some serious goals, and I really need divine direction, and food is a distraction. Food can be a